Americans are known for their self-reliance, the ingenuity, the rugged individualism that they portray. From our pioneer forefathers and the Native Americans that were here before them, present-day challenges of our technological society are faced with one of the great mottos of our people: when the going gets tough, the tough get going. The good and easy times of prosperity and abundance are the rewards we glean from the valuable lessons we learn in the challenges and difficulties of our country, communities, and our lives. A motto that I created when I was going through some particularly difficult times in the early stages of the creation of eFoods Global was, "Necessity is the mother of invention, but terror is the father of pure inspiration." When we have troubled times, there is always a certain amount of fear connected with them. Inevitably, a dependency has been threatened. Here is the law that applies. The extent to which we're dependent is the extent to which we give power over ourselves to that on which we depend. And very simply, every single fear any of us can experience is the result of a threat to some dependency. So to become free of fear, we need to become independent. The purpose of eFoods Global is to enable everyone who will to become independent and free of their greatest dependency, food, the sustenance of life, and therefore fearless no matter what the future may bring. For many in our country, we are in troubled times. There's much unemployment. Thousands of families are losing their homes. There are natural disasters, a worldwide famine, and America is sad, with many of her freedoms being lost in the uneven balance of justice. But there is a great hope, even in the face of all the circumstances that the individual has no control over. That hope is a company called eFoods Global. The purpose for the creation of eFoods Global is to provide a path whereby we can feed and prosper ourselves, then go on to feed and prosper everyone around us, allowing untold numbers of people to take back their liberty and their independence over the greatest dependency any one of us has: food. Like it or not, we're here to look out for each other. A good country takes care of its own. A good military unit takes care of its own. Members of a community look out for each other. Members of the church take care of their less fortunate. And a good family takes care of its own. eFoods Global has created the best food on the planet and made it available to those who will help to serve for their own personal needs, to save like a bank account for the future, and to share with others that they might also declare their independence and be fearless. The mission of each one of us here at eFoods Global is to serve, save, share wonderful food to satisfy the greatest dependency in life. So in this month of independence celebration, you can't get much more American than the mission of eFoods Global, serving top quality economical food in families, creating a savings account in food for perfect security, and sharing the means of feeding and prospering others. You've heard it said that if you give a man a fish, he can eat for a day. If you teach a man how to fish, he can eat for the rest of his life. The mission of eFoods Global is to teach a man how to fish, and we will feed generations. So remember in this celebration month of our great country's independence to repeat to yourself daily this very simple, very American motto: if it is to be, it's up to me. Now may you be blessed with great abundance, prosperity, and freedom. Thank you.